Her desire is to become an architect and journalist. She is my classmate, and please help me welcome our president, youth leader Basleen. Title of her speech is Seven Wonders of the World. Seven Wonders of the World. Youth leader Basleen.
Am I audible to everyone?
No.
Am I now audible?
Some more.
Dear youth leaders, do you know the names of the seven wonders of the world? Of course you do. Respected Toastmasters, exultant youth leaders, and dear our audience, I wish you all a very pleasant evening. Good evening. Yes, we do know the seven wonders of the world. They are Egypt's Great Pyramids, the Taj Mahal in India, the Grand Canyon in Arizona, the Panama Canal, the Empire State Building, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and the Great Wall of China. But, dear youth leaders, for me, the seven wonders of the world is something completely different. Do you know what they are? Cruel poverty. About 25,000 people die every day due to hunger. Yes, there is food all around the world for everyone, but there's also poverty all around the world. I wonder why. War and terrorism. If there is anything insane in this world, it is nothing but war and terrorism. Every day we get the news of thousands of innocent people being killed because of terrorists. In the World War I and the World War II, 16 million and 60 million people were killed because of terrorists. Who are these terrorists to take away the lives of innocent people? Doesn't the human life have any value at all? Don't we have the right to live safely and peacefully? I wonder why. The third is child trafficking. Child trafficking is the smuggling, the buying and the selling of children through force for the purpose of exploitation. Dear youth leaders, do you know that small children are stolen away from their parents just for the business of begging and their hands and legs are cut off? I'm sure most of you must have watched the movie Slumdog Millionaire. All the children were forcefully made blind by pouring acid onto their eyes just for begging. And do you know where all this money from begging goes to? It goes to all those cruel gangsters who torture the lives of these innocent children. I wonder why. Addiction to drugs, alcohol, and smoking. Dear youth leaders, most of the teenagers these days fall prey to these addictions. And once they fall prey, they're the lifelong slave to it. Dear youth leaders, do you know that such addictions has innumerable diseases? And do you know that once they fall prey, it's not only a waste of their own life, but also the waste of value of their family, who spend so much of their precious time investing to raise the misguided youth? I wonder why. This is the effect of a woman before taking drugs and after taking drugs. Cruelty. If there is anything in this world that spreads menacingly, it is cruelty. The mind of the human has become meaner and meaner from generation to generation. Long has gone the time when man used to live for the welfare of the society. Now it does not matter for man anymore if someone else is facing any hardship or difficulty. I wonder why. Nuclear weapons and atom bombs. Dear youth leaders, do you know that in do you know what happened in Hiroshima and Nagasaki during the World War II? Yes, we know that the effects are horrifying. If the use of uranium in the Iraq war can cause such great destruction of unborn children, imagine what will happen in the nuclear wars. I wonder why. Exploitation. Dear youth leaders, many of the workers in India are forced to work intensively, day and night, and they are paid a paltry sum, which is almost equal to nothing. Which is almost equal to nothing. They have to pay income tax, and some of them even kill themselves. Do you know why? It is because they do not get the deserving amount for their crops, or because they cannot pay back the loans. So much of exploitation. I wonder why. Dear youth leaders, what are all the governments doing? I wonder what the presidents and prime ministers are doing. Dear youth leaders, I know that you must all be confused and curious to know why I consider these to be the 7 wonders of my world. These are the 7 wonders to me because it has opened my eyes. It has made me aware of all the atrocities in the world. It has made me a better human being. I know that I am much more privileged than those facing these wonders, and those in this room are also equally privileged. But for those who face these wonders, life is worse than hell. I pray to God that a day will come when this youth leader Basri will stand and ask in the future, how did we remove all these wonders of the world forever? Over to the announcements.